Trump administration takes its first steps to dismantle President Obama's Clean Power Plan.
EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt says he'll begin the process this week to roll back the Obama-era rules to curb carbon emissions.
President Trump following through on his campaign promise to do away with the controversial Clean Power Plan, but the legal battle may just be starting.
EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt says he plans to sign a proposed rule tomorrow, the first of several steps his agency will have to take. It turns out that proposing a rule to undo regulation takes the same time-consuming, legally defensible process that was used to adopt the controversial rule in the first place. But Clean Power Plan supporters vow that this is just the beginning of the battle. David Donger with the Natural Resources Defense Council says the EPA must still hold hearings and take public comment and issue a final repeal. He says the agency will have to respond to all legal, scientific, and economic objections raised.
24 states, including Montana and Wyoming, sued the federal government 2 years ago, challenging the plan. The plan targets coal-fired power plants that account for nearly 40% of U.S. carbon dioxide emissions. But the entire issue has been tied up in the courts under a Supreme Court stay put in place after that legal challenge. Obama officials touted the Clean Power Plan as key to protecting public health, given the dangerous air pollutants and carbon emissions. Environmental Defense Fund President Fred Krupp calls the repeal effort, quote, a reckless retreat that will hurt our children and grandchildren.
But EPA officials vow the repeal effort will be conducted in a robust, open, and transparent way. Spokesman Liz Bowman says any rule proposed by the Trump administration will be done, quote, carefully and properly within the confines of the law.
In announcing his intentions over the weekend, Director Pruitt criticized the Obama administration for using the EPA to pick winners and losers on how we generate electricity in this country.